Welcome everyone. So today we are going to talk about the Cartesian coordinate system, which was invented by the French mathematician René Descartes. Now, as all of you know that humans can perceive only three dimensions. But some of you might be thinking that we have seen so many posters in the mall about 4 dimension or 7D or 8D. So let me get this clear. These are not mathematical dimensions. These are just catchy terms to, make you more involved and to sell their product. These are not actual dimensions that we use in mathematics or science. So you remember in the first geometry class, the basic building block of geometry is taught to you. That's a point. Now, a point has no length, no breadth, no height. It is not stretchable. It's just a single dot, and it is an indicator of a position. If you keep on adding a few points in a straight line, you will get a line. Fair enough? Isn't it? A line is made up of small points. Now, because we added so many points in a straight line, we get the dimension of a line to be 1. Imagine a racetrack with a starting line and a finish line. Now, if I want you to tell me the position of a runner, you will tell me that the runner is at a distance of 50 meters from the starting line or at a distance of 10 meters from the finishing line. So, in that 100-meter track, I will be able to figure out where the racer exactly is. All I required from you is just one piece of information, and that is the distance from either of the starting or ending point. So here the dimension is 1. Now, if you stack pencils one next to the other or on top of the other, what you will get is a surface, right? Now, what is a surface? So basically a surface is a plane shape. It is of 2 dimensions. Now, how is it 2 dimensions? Let me clarify. So a surface is something like a football field. Okay? Now if I ask you what is the position of the striker, you telling me that he's standing at the half line is not enough. If you tell me that he is standing at the half line, I know that he is standing at half distance from either of the posts, right? But if you tell me another information that he is standing at the half of the width as well, so I will be able to figure out that he is standing at the exact center of the pitch. This is the position of the striker. Now, what are some applications of the coordinate system? Why do we need to learn it? So, you must be using Google Maps and GPS on your phone a lot of times. So, how do you use this GPS actually? So, what happens is that the satellites are able to figure out your exact position. What is the position that they tell us? The position that they tell us are the longitudes and latitudes. Remember, the latitudes are the ones that make an angle from the equator, either in the north or in the south. And the longitudes, remember, longitudes are always long. Now, the longitudes are the angle made from the prime meridian. Now remember, these are the 2 lines that are chosen as reference. Based on that, we can tell the exact longitude and latitude of every person. In fact, even while using GPS on your phone, you have been using another application of this Cartesian coordinate system. So if we make a box with 3 parallel lines, something like what you make in a tic-tac-toe game, and if we color a few blocks, that is the positioning of the pixels that is needed to be colored. So you can make various shape by the combination of these pixels. Okay, and now these pixels are the ones building small blocks that we can use to make big characters and shape. Thank you for joining us.